Aloha, this is Greg Pentecost with Getting to Escrow, making it a great day. Today we're going to talk about 3 things guaranteed to take away the happiness of a real estate agent. Not topics I like to do, but I promise you I'm going to give you remedies for each one as well. So the first one here is going to be other people's goals for you. This can be really harrowing to sit there and try and live up to the expectations that other people have for you. Whether it's the expectations of clients or your parents or your spouse or whoever else out there. Whatever goals that they might have for you in your life, trying to live up to other people's goals, especially if they're not meaningful to you, will leave you hollow. And so we don't want that. But there's a real easy way to get around this, and that's number 1. Set specific, clear goals for yourself. Set your own goals. That's really what it's about. Be clear about the end result that you want. Be flexible with the path to get there. But set the clear goals for the outcomes that you want in life. Now, moving on, the next thing that will lead to your unhappiness, which is not something that we want, is going to be expectations of other people. If you have high expectations for other people, this is just the flip side and the flip coin of the first one. Okay, people setting expectations of you or setting goals upon you is having expectations, high expectations of other people. The best thing that you can do in this situation, honestly, is to be grateful. Gratitude is the number one thing. We are all human. We all err. So having high expectations of other people will err. Even if it's the things that we know and that they know that they're supposed to do, we err. So if we simply have gratitude for the things that we do, oh great, you signed the document, thank you. All of the little things and the big things. When we get over the expecting that everything will turn out the way we think it should, and we accept that it is the way that it is, and are grateful for that, when things do go well, even if they don't go well, because we don't know exactly what that means. But that, it leads to a much happier place in life. Just as if you set clear, specific goals, it means something for you. And as you are working towards those, happiness is achieved. It's not so much in the achievement of the goal, but working towards something that is worthwhile to you. So that's item number 1 and item number 2. And now let's talk about item number 3. Third thing that can make you really unhappy, and this is going to sound really weird, especially after these 2 goals, but doing it all alone. This is a team sport, okay? If you try to do everything in your real estate business by yourself, it's going to be very, very difficult, especially as you try and grow and do more and serve more. So more than anything, you need to build a team. Your first team is real simple. It should be, if you're working with a buyer client, it'll be people like your home inspector, your termite inspector, your loan officer, your escrow officer, your title officer. All of these people are part of your team. Okay? Have clear, specific goals for what you expect of them. Be grateful for when they do their job, but don't do this alone. That's not what this is about. That's not what real estate is about. In real estate, more than any other field that I've found, you're not paid so much by what you know and what you can. Well, you are paid by what you can do, but what you're really there to do is to find answers and to guide people through the process. You don't need to know it all, so don't pretend to know it all. Build a team so you have the resources around you so that you can get as close to perfect as possible. And those are our 3 things. Number 1, the 3 things that will kill your happiness for any real estate agent. That's going to be number 1, trying to live up to other people's goals for you, having high expectations of other people, and trying to do it all alone. So that being said, what are some of the best things that we can do? Number 1, set clear, specific, meaningful goals for yourself. Be grateful when people do things and when things go as planned. And third, work with other people. Start building your team piece by piece so that you can do this all together. That being said, as always, here Getting to Escrow, we want you to make it a great day. Mahalo.